What's up, everybody? This is Lionheart, that's Elton and Heart 16, and we're here again ripping ethically at MSRP. Welcome back. Welcome to the Pride Lands. Today we have another opportunity to rip these packs that I got for MSRP because a local card shop, Dragon Slayer Tulsa, is putting them out at MSRP. They're getting all the sealed product they have, cutting them open and putting them out and selling them as singles. I'm very happy for this. This has been awesome. We did this with some Surging Sparks the other day and hit this Surreal Edge. And so I'm just excited because I'm excited. I have to grab my dog because he's trying to put his dirty mug on all my cards that I have sitting out over there because he wants attention. So we're gonna pet my dog while we do this video, and you're gonna love it. Here, I'll even show you. There he is. Oh, sweet boy. That's awesome. Let's just say hi. Okay. Well, anyways, I've been very excited that there's a local game store near me, and I hope some near you do this as well. And if they aren't, you should mention what this shop is doing, because the pressure is on. The way I see it, the pressure is on to do the right thing in the Pokemon community right now, which is if you have access to a distro to sell at MSRP. I mean, there's so much money to be made selling at market, and packs like this, packs like Prismatic, packs like Surging Sparks, packs like 151, which, you know, 151 should be done, you know, with their prints or whatever. But and the sets that are coming out in the future, the pressures, of course, you can make so much stinking money selling at market, but it's just kind of not what the hobby is about. And I don't know. I think this card shop doing this thing, it's pretty awesome, because Dragon Slayer currently has it limited to where you can have 10 packs per purchase or whatever, which is actually kind of a lot. It's actually kind of a lot. But like, I don't need 10, so I bought 5. And this is the weird thing. It somehow triggers something different in me when there's not a scarcity of it. I don't feel the urge to have to buy for like the future. Like, if I was thinking like, these are the only packs I'm gonna see for a month, like I'm gonna buy as many as I can and like ration them out for like other videos and things like that. Granted, maybe not everyone is like thinking in the minds of like content creator, because like other people are like, these are only the only packs I'm gonna see in like a month, so I'll buy them all and rip them all. I'm like, no, like, now this has been 3 weeks in a row that I've been able to walk into Dragon Slayer and get Pokemon packs at MSRP. I love it. It's been Prismatic, it's been Surging, and now Journey Together. Like, I'm so excited that this is happening. I walk in, I tell the shop owner every time, thank you for doing this. This is wonderful. This is awesome. It's just incredible. And so I just wanted to make another video about this, like ripping at MSRP, which I'm calling currently ethical ripping, which, you know, it's really not, it doesn't really have anything to do with ethics, so maybe I should change the name. But if you're in the hobby, you can feel good about paying MSRP price for the hobby. It feels really bad currently to pay market for the hobby, which, you know, I also just went to my first card show this weekend, GG2 in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. It was awesome. I'm gonna make a whole nother video about that coming up, so make sure you're staying tuned, because I learned a lot and I got some cool stuff. And we're also hosting our own card show. Me and my friends, we're hosting a card show, the Legendary Collection. Be looking out for it. We're gonna put some stuff out about it. You'll start seeing a whole lot about that on this channel, because I want a ton of people to come. I think it's gonna be great. Anyways, all that to be said, there was obviously nothing MSRP at the card show. Yeah, and if you go to Walmart, if you go to Target, if you go to Barnes and Nobles, Walgreens, even my Walgreens right down the street from me, that I'm usually, you know, able to check, like I check it like a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I check it a lot, because they have those little tins that have Silver Tempest and Lost Origins in it, and they haven't had anything for a month. Can't find things anywhere. I'm very stoked that this card shop is putting their packs out that they could be making so much money on for MSRP. 5 packs, not even $25. Not even $25. These 3 Obsidian flame packs were going for $6 a piece at the card show, and you know, I fell into that. I wanted them. They were the last three in the chest, so I got them. The $6 is at least closer to MSRP than like prismatic going at the card show. I saw a dude walking around. Again, I'm not gonna talk too much about the card show because that's another video. It's another video today. We are opening up probably, like, you know, I didn't think we were gonna get to open up Journey together, but we do get to. The shop had a bunch of Journey together packs. I'm probably gonna be able to go next week and get another set of 5 packs. So I'm just stoked. We're gonna check out Journey together in the card list, and then we're gonna rip these again. Let's celebrate these shops that are trying to do the right thing at selling at MSRP. We need to lift them up. We need to like let people know this is the way to be, because when times get hard and there's like a weird shift in the market, which is inevitable, I'm gonna still want to be able to support the local card shops that were good to me as a consumer, and I think most people would say that. Like there's something about small businesses and the community built around them that you just want to pour into them when they've poured into you, right? So the shift is coming. I'm gonna try to support the card shops that have been helping me along the way. So anyways, huge long rant. I didn't organize or prepare any of that, and so if it made no sense at all, that's on me, and that's fine. We're gonna go check out the Journey Together card list to see what we want to pull. I know what I want to pull from this already, but maybe you somehow have not seen this card list, and so we're gonna check it out. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we are on the site that I use frequently to check out card art, Just in Basil. So I don't know anything about this. All I know is they often have the card sets out available to preview when I'm looking for it. So if you all know anything about Justin Basil, put something in the comments that could help us figure out more about this site. Right off the bat, this Aselgor is pretty sick. It kind of has reminiscence of the Drowsy type art, the Drowsy that's been, that was 100% overinflated for like some weird like pump and dump, but I like it though. Obviously some cool fire cards. Reshiram, sick. Blaziken, awesome. Okay, Whalemore or Whale Lord. What a cool card. Okay, I love electric cards. Y'all know me. This Voltorb, Iona's Voltorb, is, if there's like a reverse holo of this, I'd be pretty stoked to pull it because I like it. Kilowatt Troll, sick. I'm not a huge fan of the Belly Bolt. If we, like, I'm not gonna lie, if we end up pulling the Belly Bolt, we're probably just trying to like move off of it and sell it ASAP, which, you know, feels bad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Not every card's meant for everyone. Oh, but man, look at this Mimikyu. I love this Mimikyu in the EX art. The border is sick. This is probably a pretty awesome card. Moving into the fighting type cards, our boy Mamoswine looking good. Lycan Rock, always sick. Love the cartoon Rock Ruff. We got Hops Sandaconda. Sandaconda, Loki slept on as one of the cooler snake-looking Pokemon. Loki slept on. When we opened the Japanese set, we had, I don't remember, I think we had 5 Japanese packs, I think. We pulled this Tyranitar, which was pretty awesome. And then we pulled In's Zoroark, which I still think is a pretty awesome card to pull. So if we get an English and Japanese In's Zoroark, pretty awesome. Because we also got In's Zoroark. So I have those together in my Japanese binder. So that's pretty cool. Steel cards, I want this. If there's a holo or reverse holo of this Corviknight, I want this. Your boy loves Corviknight, and this art is beautiful. So I hope we can get that. My wife loves Snorlax, but I don't know if she would like this Snorlax. She usually likes Snorlax doing the really cool, the really relaxing Snorlax thing. So I don't know if we're exactly chasing this Snorlax. But the normal cards have a lot of cards in them for this set. Double, okay. That's pretty sick. That double looks ready to go. That's pretty awesome. If we pull that, we're probably giving it to B-Mart because he loves double. Trainer cards are trainer cards. I don't really care about those, but here's what we want to see, right? Here's what we want to see. If we, okay, I forgot to tell. Let me tell you guys this story real quick. Actually, I gotta like pull up this card so you guys can see it. All right, I walked in today and knowing that I was looking for this kind of stuff, potentially these Journey Together packs. And the person who had just left before me went outside and ripped their packs out in the car. Interesting, because there's like a lot of tables inside. But anyways, came back in like, look what I got. And they had Ends Reshiram. Beautiful. It's a beautiful card, okay? If there's any card that you're chasing in this set, it's this one. It's 100% Ends Reshiram. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Wonderful art. It's majestic. This card, well, will be... there's no way this card, even after the crash that is inevitable, there's no way this card doesn't maintain peak value of this set. But it's actually not the one I'm like looking for the most. I'm looking for this Noibat. I love this Noibat. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. And every time I see more and more pictures of it, I really, really like it. So I hope we pull that. Of course, if we get Ends Reshiram, we're going to be celebrating. But out of the whole set, I'm not like obsessed with a lot of cards in here. Like a lot of people are like, oh, Lily's Clefairy is the pool. Let's see. This one. They're like, this one's the pool. And I'm like, honestly, I don't want that. I don't want that. Out of all the cards that we have listed here in the SIRs, I want Ends Zroar, or I actually really love Hop's Zacian. I don't want Bellybolt. I don't want Clefairy. I don't want Heatran. Salamence is okay, but I'm more looking for, I like Zoroark. I like this. I like Zoroark as a Pokemon, so that's why I like this card. And then I like the Zacian's art here. I don't really care about In or Zacian. I just think this art is really cool. So that's what I'm looking for. Out of these trainers, of course, Brock would be a cool hit because I'm like OG from day one. You know, I'm old in my 30s, so Brock is gonna be cool. Any of these cards would be great. I would probably sell all of them other than Ends Zoroark. But these illustration rares, Articuno, Reshiram, Noibat. That's what I'm looking for. Actually, I like Lycanroc too. Lycanroc is also really awesome. So that's what I'm hoping to get out of this set. If we, I want you guys to hear this. If we pull anything, we're excited to pull anything because we have been ripping Prismatic every chance that we get and have got like nothing from Prismatic. So any hit is gonna feel awesome. I just want to throw that out there that I'm not necessarily attached to every hit we get. Again, I have a goal in my collection, and it's for a full set of PSA 10 Jolteons. There are no Jolteons in this set. I'm just excited to be able to rip something. So we're gonna set up our secondary camera, and we're gonna get to it. All right, let's do this. Okay, here we are with our 5 Journey Together packs. All right. So again, I know in one of my last videos where like I'm ripping at MSRP, and people are like, yeah, you probably are ripping like weighed packs. First of all, it's very hard to weigh modern sets like that, from what I understand. Correct me if I'm wrong, but also I got a hit from my Surging Sparks that I bought from this place, and the person before me walked in and had just pulled the Reshiram. So I do believe these are honest packs. You can often look behind the counter at this place and see the opened booster bundles or boxes or whatever they're pulling from for their singles, whatever they have, and that's what they're filling their little thing with. And so I trust these packs. So let's put them in order. Don't care about I mean, Hop's cool, we'll put them at the end. Don't care about Bellybolt. Don't really care about Lily. So let's stagger this, and then we'll save Hop and Zacian for the end. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Okay, first rip into English Journey Together. Again, we did a Japanese rip in a couple videos ago that wasn't really that. Nothing really cool happened. I mean, we got an Inzrork. Okay, so electric energy, good sign, except for we're not looking for a Jolteon. So the electric energy here must be going to Kilowattrel. Maybe we can rip the Kilowattrel in this. We'll see. Beldum, Torkoal, Kamala, Coughing, a Selgor. We said we like this art. Pelipper, Greedent, Swinub. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got the Furret. We got the first pack magic on the Furret, and I accidentally let it pressure and saw that we got the Noibat. Oh, boom. There we go. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Is that part of the card? Is this card damaged? What is that? Is that on every? Oh, it's on everyone. I can see it on the other page. Sweet. I know there are people out here who really care about this this new style of art, as if like a photographer was taking a picture of things. And so this artist name is Rend, illustrator Rend. So I do imagine this Furret is a great pull for us. Let's go. It's so cool. I'm stoked. So we're gonna throw it in a sleeve and even put it in a top loader, because why not? I mean, the centering looks great. What's the back look like? Some damage up here a little bit. We'll have to check this out. We might be sending this. Centering is pretty good. Man, the new standards. I don't know if I'm sending anything until I get my PSA back. My last couple of subs back, because I need to see what the new things are. But we're gonna put it in a top loader as if it's going to PSA. Ooh, I don't like this one. This is one I bought from a store, or I bought a card that came. You know, it's funny. You make these videos. Maybe other content creators can relate if you're watching this. You make these videos expecting to just, like, you know, if you only have 5 packs, you're just like, you know, I'm just ripping 5 packs. There's not going to be hits in 5 packs. Then all of a sudden, on your first pack, you pull one of the illustration rares, and you're just like, wow. And now all of a sudden, I've got 4 more packs open that probably will have nothing. So we probably already hit our hit. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll keep on ripping. All right. Grass. Dang. Lechonk. Cube. Oh, wow. I didn't see this when we were looking earlier. That's pretty cool. Cubone. Joltik. Joltik. Larvesta. Hostwick. Cloth. I don't like this Pokemon, but I like its name. Laventia. Delmise. Kamala. Did I not make a reverse hollow stack? Oh, here it is. And the hit. Inzrork. Oh my gosh, we did it. We pulled the English of the Japanese hit that we have. That's so awesome. So we now have the English and Japanese hit of this Zoroark. That's so cool. We will be adding that to the binder next to our other one, which I feel is like super neat. I feel like that's really cool for me. I'm stoked about that. I guess we'll put that right there, because it's like a, for me, I count that as a hit in this thing. If it was any other EX, I'd probably be like, it's not necessarily a hit, but I count that. Just like, I mean, this Noivern, I'm stoked about this Noivern for a binder card too. That's what's really fun about this, like flipping, buying, selling, and trading and flipping to try to get Jolteons. You're gonna get cool cards along the way that you just like really appreciate, and so you can just hold on to them. You just hold on to them, because why not? Why would you do anything else? Okay. Oop, I accidentally bumped the camera. Okay. Psychic. Dang. Okay, here we go. Rockruff. Caterpie. Magmar. Wooloo. Scavalier. Brock's Scouting. Volcarona. Pretty sick. Reverse Hollow Shuppet. Reverse Hollow Mascarda. Ludicolo. Oof. Don't like Ludicolo as a Pokemon. He creeps me out. We got 2 more packs. Let's keep going. Doing all right so far. I mean, 5 packs, 2 big hits. or one big hit and two like sub hits, we'll call it. How about that? Sub hits. We can call it that. Fire. Dang. Okay. Lombre. Squovit. Metang. Noibat. Come on, show me that Noibat. Show me that Noibat. Lily's Pearl. Come on. Come on. Show me the Noibat. Dang. Stunfisk and... Oh. Man, it tricked me. Kilowattrel. I know it's Kilowattrel. Great binder card. It'd be a good binder card. Man, that rainbow border. I was like, wait a second. I was like, oh, wait. This is not prismatic. This is not prismatic. We're not doing that anymore. Okay. What have we not called or seen? Water. Water. There's the fire. Lechonk. Cubone. Joltik. Okay. We just had Cubone Joltik. I've had videos like this before where I've done pack openings and the pattern is the same. It drives me nuts. Is this Inception? Are you real? Am I real? Why are these together back to back? Why? What is real? Larvesta. Oh, Copperajah. Underrated Pokemon. Pretty sick as a elephant Pokemon. Inn's Castle. Oink alone. Shelgon. Come on. Come on. I would love just one more hit. One more hit, please. Please? Please? Ugh, just standard reverse hollow. Toad School. Okay. What's in the hit spot? Just a standard hollow. Oh, so stop bugging me. Give me a second. You can be in the video. You were already in the video. It's an electric Pokemon. Is it another Kilowattrel? It is Kilowattrel. I know it's Kilowattrel. Okay, so here we go. 5 packs of Journey Together. We got the Furret and the Zoroark EX. We're stoked about that. Again, ripping ethically, right? Knowing that I'm ripping less than $5 packs. Like these were $4.50 or something like that. And to get hits like this, and if it's the math works better, right? The math works better to just rip cheaply to get good hits. And I know what that means is if everyone does that, the price of the hits themselves go down in the long term. If you think about it in a weird way, that's what happens. Whatever, I don't care. Like, I'm stoked anytime I get to rip at MSRP. And look, I got hits. It feels so much better than like paying $15 a pack and then getting this and you're like, dang, that sucks, right? So that's where we are. That's what's happening. I'm stoked about this. Remember, there's like no harm in telling people that they need to not buy from scalpers. There's a graceful way to do it. Don't just be like, oh, you clown, don't pay 3 times the price, right? Like that just like sucks. Don't do that to people, right? But there is a really easy way to be like, oh, I've heard about this card shop that sells Pokemon packs at MSRP instead of market, and like if you really want to get cards, you should go there. And you know, like this is not a hard concept that like don't overpay for things, but right now people kind of feel like they have to. The hype, the trend is going. People feel like they want to, but they don't. And more card shops could do this. Obviously, don't walk into your card shop and be like, I can't believe you're not selling at MSRP. There are people working in that shop who rely on the profits of the shop to have a job. That's a reality. That's a reality of what we're talking about. But that doesn't mean like every pack in their shop needs to go at market. Oh wait, Did I just? Yep, I mixed those words up. You know what I meant. Market versus MRP. You guys know what I meant. If you don't feel comfortable buying it, don't buy it. And that is what will correct the market. If you have any of that inkling of like, oh, this is overpriced, but it's a good deal right now. No, if you think it's overpriced, don't buy it. Okay. And that's the only way that we're going to swing back this other way. There's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a lot of dips in singles. There's going to be a lot of it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So just don't overpay. Okay, don't overpay for anything, because the dip is gonna happen and all of a sudden there's gonna be product on the shelves and you're like, why was I ever paying $15 for a pack of anything? Okay, all right, you guys are awesome. Sorry this video was super chaotic and unorganized. I just wanted to, I was excited to get Journey together and rip it, and we did great. Love it. And it was guilt-free. Guilt-free ripping. That's better than ethical ripping. Guilt-free ripping. Guilt-free ripping. That's awesome. All right. See you guys later. Bye.